So today we're going to the Forbes Leading Women, Forbes Africa event. And so we're on our way to Pretoria for the Forbes Africa Leading Women Summit 2025. I'm literally above and like I'm over the moon because it just feels like I'm aligning with everything that I've always wanted. And it just feels so right. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Forbes, again. So not even a few months ago, about 3 months ago, I took a picture of mine and I just wrote on top of it Forbes, and and I put myself on the cover. It was just something makeshift. That was me playing around. And crazy story, it's now happening. I'm like, what reality are we living in? This is crazy. Like, manifest game on 100. What? That's so weird.
That particular perception has to be changed, because you sometimes hear women saying, I wouldn't want to have a female boss.
I would have never thought that I would get this opportunity, especially so soon in my content creation journey, but I'm grateful. So the dress code for the afternoon event is suit with sneakers and a splash of Africa. Now, let me tell you something. I did not come prepared. I am not prepared whatsoever. So I have to, make it work with what I have in my closet. I'm meeting so many cool and interesting people, getting the chance to, chit chat, ask, questions that you could never really ask if you'd never meet some of these people. What is the one thing that you're personally proud of about yourself?
I am proud of myself because I never gave up. And I'm proud of myself that I listened to my mother, and I also proud of the fact that I love going to school.
That's beautiful.
And I'm also proud of you for doing what you do.
Bantwini believes in me. He says he believes in me, and what I'm doing, what?
So many people like yourself, they don't empower themselves by coming to such events, and when they hear they're asking for permission, and there you are, like, oh, Zay's gonna have an interview with you. I've never seen your YouTube channel, but everybody that loves me, they should subscribe, and I'm probably gonna check you out. What's your name again? DAPHNE. I'm gonna check you out. From Zimbabwe.
I can't believe it. What? This is crazy. Pinch me. No. Guys, I'm with Sarah Langa. I don't want to say I've been obsessed with you since I was like a teenager, but okay, so I'm really scared of celebrities or, public figures and approaching them, because I'm like, you will say, oh my God, I'm your biggest fan, and then they will mize you. And yeah. And so I had a little bit of an encounter a few months ago. I mean, I understand it now. I had a little encounter a few months ago. It was with Sarah Langa. I tried to, go up to her and say hi, and she's like, she was not having it. But now it's my chance to go and talk to her, to redeem myself and, try again. How old were you when you started with content creation?
Actually 19. Yeah, I was 19.
And from when you started to now making money from it, how long was that?
I actually started when I was 17, and I started making money from the age of 19.
What is the one thing that you are most proud of yourself that you've done in your life, personal and career-wise?
So I would say never giving up on my dreams. Like, I have encountered a lot of obstacles in my life, and let it be whether my passion for education or even just in content creation or any other business ventures. Like, I've never had it easy. I've always been rejected at almost every stage in my life. Whether it's failing an exam, failing my dissertation. And the one lesson I learned is not to ever give up.
Don't give up.
Because there were so many times that I could have given up, and all I needed was a second chance or a third chance, and just being able to have the second and third chance is a blessing in itself. It's already an opportunity for you to try again.
I'm grateful that this time she's, free to talk. She's not stressed out. Sometimes if you're in crowded environments, you feel stressed out and, overwhelmed. And Kiki is so successful at her content creation. She's even branched out into so many other things, into so many other small events, well, large events and, you know, experiences. And I think it goes to show how, you know, you can, and I'm learning that you can branch out with content creation into business. So you're so successful. I don't know if you want to share this, but if I can ask, if you want to share it as a learning curve for other people,
Okay.
what's the biggest L you've taken?
The biggest L I've ever taken in my entire life was producing an entire series of a show, and I didn't know that I was supposed to mic. This was in 20, my first sort of production in 2014.
And did you still upload it or you just...
No, there was no sound.
Oh. The red carpet is out. They are ready for us. I know for a fact that I'm most excited to talk to Jackie because I've been obsessed with one of her songs. My mind is for you, my heart beats for you. Anytime when I think of you, I don't know. Can't wait. I love your music. You said you started doing music in 2019.
Yes, I started doing music in 2019, so that's 7 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time I started, I was a student on campus, so I was juggling music.
Mm-hmm. And like, when did you see the money start coming in?
When did I start seeing the money? I started seeing the money when I think probably like 2-3 years into the music.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe around the time when Forever started shooting up really
Mm-hmm.
much longer than the time that I came in.
So you've written so many amazing songs. What's your favorite? Your personal favorite?
My favorite Jackie song all time is Need Me. Need Me is my favorite genre song.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So,
Favorite song.
girl, my favorite song is Sika. Sika, guys. When I was in high school and when I was in university as well, I got bullied like a lot, which, you know, sent my self-esteem, you know, down under completely. And so now, you know, being able to be around, you know, such well-established individuals in so many different fields and be able to, you know, hold my own and stand up and talk to them confidently should, you know, it's also a testament for me to look into myself and say, you know what, I've done the work. My self-esteem was broken and now I've rebuilt it enough to, you know, hold my own in such an environment. And I'm proud of myself. And also, I just want to make sure that if you are someone, you know, where you believe that you deserve more out of this life, I think definitely keep pushing for that and definitely go for it. Because you know what? Each and every one of these people I've spoken to is literally telling me that they always knew that they were going to be where they are today. And so I think there is power in believing in oneself. So, you know, keep pushing, keep going for it, you know. And your dreams are so valid. You're on the Mommy Club.
Yeah.
An amazing show. I feel like it showcases, you know, being a hot mom, a yummy mom, and, you know, and not feeling guilty about it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about it?
My most favorite thing about the Mommy Club is the fact that we are on a show. We are showcasing being a mom and also juggling the realities of life, juggling business, raising kids, and also the challenges that comes with life. Because obviously we are showing the glamorous life of motherhood, of being a mommy or a yummy mommy of Johannesburg. But we also have challenges. We are not perfect. We also have challenges, things that we come across or things that we are faced with. For me, on season 1 and 2, it was the loss of my husband and everything that happened, and my daughter as well, raising a teenager. You know, people might be looking from afar on Instagram or what, seeing cars, seeing this life and think, oh, Happy has a perfect life. But there's parenting, there's being a mom to a teenage child, there's challenges, there's loss, there's grief, there's businesses that you need to run. So yeah, I just love it because it shows the best of both worlds, the perfect and the so not perfect world. Yeah.
So before you joined the Mummy Club, did you think that it was going to have as much success as it has now?
Not at all. Hey, like honestly, not at all. And I'm so proud. We have done well.
We love you.
Thank you.
We do. We do.
Thank you so much. I love Forbes as well. Like,
Thank you. I think I'm realizing, not to talk down that, you know, they've built themselves up to be all these wonderful people, but I'm realizing that they are also just people like you and me. Yes, they're doing amazing in life. And, you know, asking everybody the same questions, like what's your biggest win? What's your, you know, your most painful L? These are really important questions in that you get to learn, you know, from people who have conquered very, very big mountains in terms of their career and success. And, you know, you get to take notes from that. And so I hope you guys, you know, you learn from, or you pick up the nuggets of information that I've picked up from talking to these wonderful people, and you will, you know, also be inspired just like me. I'm inspired. What would you say has been the biggest L maybe in your career or your personal life that you feel like you've taken that could be a learning curve to others?
There's so many learning curves. I feel like if you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. I mean, I've had so many different businesses and business ideas that I've started and have failed and started and failed, but I think I'm a much better business person as a result of that. So don't be afraid to fail. I think that's the most important thing. And if you've got an idea, try it. Just do it, because you can sit and try to perfect this idea and this theme that you've got in your head, and you'll just never let it you know, hit the ground running. So get out there. If you've got an idea, if you've got a concept, make it happen. You'll fix it along the way.
I could have never thought that somebody who's young could start a car manufacturing company, which is what's happening in this case. Nisi is doing amazing. She's doing amazing, you know, in her life. Not only is she Burna Boy's sister, which I'm realizing she doesn't want that to be the first thing that people know about her. Good question. Do you guys do rap battles at home, or like singing battles? Like who can come up with the best line?
No, we don't.
She is an engineer who helped Range Rover design their center console in 2022. And also she has a car manufacturing company. And she's a singer-songwriter. What? Talk about like a widely versed queen. When you were younger, did you ever think that you'd find yourself working with, I mean, such a big brand like Land Rover?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
Why not?
Right?
Yes. Yes, I did.
And any advice, like, a random girl or a young girl here in Africa who sees what you're doing and they want to do it, what's your advice for them? How do you get to Land? How do you become a girl who's working with Land Rover?
Honestly, keep doing what you're doing, but also never think that anything is too big.
A big thank you to, you know, my team that, you know, helps me make all of this happen. You know yourselves, deeply appreciate you. And also a massive thank you to Forbes Africa for, you know, inviting me to this event and allowing me, you know, to interact with such amazing, wonderful people. This event was above and beyond, so gorgeous, so stunning, and well thought out. And I can't wait to come back next year. Also, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. You know, if you want to keep seeing nice content, you know, more fun things, subscribe and like this video and share it with other people, because what? Come on, man. Can't you see my efforts? Jokes. No, but subscribe.